You quote scriptures out of context because you want to sound knowledgeable. In every situation, whether you're teaching people, you're counseling people, you're wanting to instruct people or to guide people, ask yourself this: what would Jesus do? And I encourage everyone to study on the ministry of Christ, that you can observe how Jesus interacted with these people. How did he confront the Pharisees, and how much meekness that he had? All that he did wasn't to receive praise from men. He said, my meat is to do the Father's will. Everything that he did pointed back to the Father. You don't become a minister or a mentor so that you can lord over people, but instead God places you in those positions so that you can point people back to him. So how can you point people back to him without understanding his nature and his character? But instead you quote scriptures out of context because you want to sound knowledgeable. That's not right. You're not to say things that would push people back into the world. You're meant to say things that will bring them into Christ. So even though we want to sound spiritual, we also have to remember that we're speaking to humans. So we have to have that emotional connection. The Holy Spirit is the one in charge of the spiritual aspect. I like to say that you are the one in charge of the emotional connection, and the Holy Spirit is the one in charge of the spiritual connection.